Hello, church friends. Those of you who don't know me, my name is Lantos. And today, I wanted to talk to you about childhood cancer and the Chris Lantos Foundation, about its mission and what it does to support the fight against childhood cancer. Ilona, my wife, and I established the Chris Lantos Foundation in 2014 in memory of our son, Chris. Chris had lived the life of a normal kid until September 26, 2012. He liked to play with his friends, attend church events, go to school, and participate in Boy Scout activities. That was the day, September 26, 2012, when he was diagnosed with an aggressive type of leukemia, just 3 days shy of his 12th birthday. Yes, on that day, the doctors told us the dreaded words that no parent would ever want to hear. Your child has cancer. His life and our lives changed forever on that day. Our fight against the illness started right away, but soon after a short 9 months, it ended with no success. Chris died on June 12, 2013. A year later, we established the Chris Lantos Foundation because we wanted to help kids with cancer, just like Chris was. And one of our missions is to give iPads to cancer patient children to help them connect with the outside world. Chris always had his iPad with him whenever we went for a clinic visit. Often it took a whole day until we got home, or we had to check into the hospital and stay for days or weeks. The iPad helped him get distracted from the harshness of his treatment and remain relaxed. When children with cancer go through treatment, they often need to spend long hours in the clinic and days, weeks, or even months in the hospital, and often under very strict isolation. Their immune system is suppressed, so they often have to stay away from friends, family, and school. They are not allowed to receive visitors or participate in fun group activities. An iPad can help them overcome some of these hardships. To give you an idea of how useful and impactful an iPad can be in the cancer treatment, I would like to share with you a few testimonials from parents, caregivers, and medical staff of children to whom we donated iPads. Jaliyah is 9 years old and she has leukemia. This is what her oncology social worker said. Since receiving the iPad, she has been much more engaged with clinic staff. It really helped us build trust with her. Thank you for supporting her. Owen is 13 years old and he has cancer in the spinal cord. This is what Owen's mom said. My son received an iPad from your foundation today. It's been one of the best days since his brain surgery on January 14, 2020. Thank you for investing in our son. Since his surgery to remove a tumor from his spinal cord, his vision has been at a deficit, and having an iPad will make a difference in the size of text messages from his friends. Your foundation is making a huge impact on our children who need so much encouragement and support. Thank you. Soleil is 2 years old and she has leukemia. This is what her senior resource specialist said. Soleil loves watching videos on her mom's cell phone, which isn't always practical when her mom needs to be in touch with the doctor or hospital. Soleil also loves dancing to many of these videos, which is adorable. She's also learning her alphabet and words from songs. And this is what Solei's father said. I want to reach out to you and to your team to say thank you for what your foundation is doing for all the families going through a very hard time in their life. May God bless your foundation. So recently we received a request for 10 iPads from the Texas Children's Cancer and Hematology Centers from Houston, Texas. And this is what they wrote. We are working hard to connect our kids with cancer and blood disorders with the technology they need to succeed in school. The idea is to have the iPads for kids getting a nuclear scan test that uses injected radioactive material or the chemotherapy that requires the child to be in isolation. The parents can only visit for a very short time as it is radioactive. The iPads are then sent for decontamination. We would like to have the iPads to use for this special occasion. We are a large institution that sees over 550 newly diagnosed cancer patients a year and have 50 beds for oncology and bone marrow transplant pediatric patients. These kids are limited in their social interaction, as you know, so the iPads are so incredibly helpful.